together Ian White of the Crow Creek Pipe and Drums. And I want to thank Griffin Lindsay for opening our program by singing the alma mater of Harvard College, Fair Harvard. Fair Harvard was written by Samuel Gilman of the class of 1811.
On the upper left corner, is that a video camera or a photo
video
camera?
camera?
Welcome to the 30th annual commemoration of Independence Day on the Delaney Park Strip in Anchorage. I'm Jim Muller, Professor Emeritus of Political Science at the University of Alaska Anchorage and President of the Harvard Club of Alaska, which has organized this celebration with help from the Mayor's Office and the Office of Cultural and Recreational Services of the Municipality of Anchorage. When Harvard College was founded in 1636 in Cambridge, the first college in the New World, the Massachusetts Bay Colony was part of the British Empire. 140 years later, in 1776, the United States celebrated its independence from Britain. That happened on the 4th of July, which is why we gather on this day 250 years later. So this celebration is organized here each year as the tribute from an older institution, Harvard College, to a younger one, the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here this morning at the Liberty Stage across the street from the Veterans Memorial, our city's monument to honor the service and sacrifice of our military veterans and their families. Our commemoration begins with a salute to the American flag, led this year by Gordon Severson, a Korean War veteran in the 7th Cavalry Regiment. That was General Custer's old regiment, who won 4 Purple Hearts in Korea in 1951 and 2. He's also this year's King Regent of the Pioneers of Alaska, Anchorage Men's Igloo number 15, and he retired last month from his service in the Alaska court system as bailiff at the age of 96. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Gordon Severson to lead us in the pledge to the flag.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of our country.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and justice for all. Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, yes.
There's about 100.
Thank you very much. 212 years ago, in 1814, Francis Scott Key was watching the British bombardment of Fort McHenry in Baltimore Harbor from the deck of a British man of war. All night he watched, straining to see whether the stars and stripes, 15 of each, still waved over the fort. Early in the morning, he saw that the flag was still there. He wrote a poem that tells the story in 4 verses. Soon, Key's poem was set to music, to an old British drinking tune called Anacreon in Heaven, and it quickly became popular. For more than a century, Key's composition served the new nation as its unofficial national anthem. And in 1931, Congress made it official. Today, I invite all of you to stand and join Griffin Lindsay in singing our national anthem. The words are printed in your program. If you don't have a program, there are some people passing them out, and you might want one because not everyone knows all 4 verses by heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as you're able. Gentlemen, doff your hats.